guys, Celestian here, and today I am back on my lovely little modded world. So first off, quick house update. I've got a botanist workbench, a glass blower, loom table, carpenter's table, tinkering table, alchemy bench, and a mason table, which allow me to basically take blocks and make them a lot cooler, give them different patterns and things. Number 2, I went back to that village and I acquired the 2 copper golems, and even managed to get the resources to make an advanced enchantment infuser. So say for instance I would throw in this diamond pick I got from my nether travels. I can add enchantment levels, add different kinds of enchantments and everything to it. It allows me to customize how strong my enchantments are. I've also got a bunch of flux dust on me because today we're going to be going in here. This is the factory. A massive overhaul with cut diorite and limestone, with stone bricks and smooth stone as the exterior. But yeah, I've also added in this lovely little lava machine here, which is used to make the blaze cakes. And I did accidentally make one, but forgot that I wasn't recording. So yeah, literally just take that, you drop it in, you get a blaze cake. And it takes... well, you can make this as big as you want it to be, within a certain limit, because I think the pipes can only pull from 14 blocks away. But you can make any size thing like this to funnel in lava through cauldrons into, obviously, fluid tanks. Now today I have 2 main objectives. One, the Flux Network. I want to start producing a mass amount of energy that I can store and have on hand whenever. The second part is finally... no, I don't want you there. I want you in there. Bop, bop, bop. Then we can watch as it slowly puts the pieces together. I have a lightsaber! And I shift right click to activate it and deactivate it. Now I can change the colors and I can enchant that, so I'll take care of that in a minute. Right now there is one other thing I want to show you real quick, before we start focusing on making the Flux Network. Also, there's nothing really much down here, I moved where my alternator is. I didn't like how I had it just sticking out the side and spiraling around, so I have the water wheel there connecting through the ground. I then have this lovely little bridge here. Also, I have hamburgers that are infinitely better than the golden carrots. So yeah, the burgers are actually pretty easy to make. So, a hamburger is an onion, a tomato, cabbage, bread, and a beef patty, which is a cooked minced patty, which is made by cutting beef. Yeah, so we go down here real quick. I mean, if you know me, you already know what this is most likely going to be. But I still like showing them off just because I want to show you what I'm doing. It's my zombie farm. Ah, apologies, I got a bit of a tickly cold. I also have a diamond chest. I literally used up the last 2 diamonds to do this, so yeah. Yeah, also, you can probably tell by my tools, I went back to the nether and I finally got the rest of the netherite I needed. For instance, my lovely armor. And yes, I did use the enhanced enchantment upgrader, whatever it's called, to to do the enchantments on that armor and on my tools. Although I didn't have to do that for the mending, because in my lovely village I managed to get a a librarian with a mending book. So I managed to circumvent one of the enchantments before I made that. But yeah, so today is simple. We're going to start working on making Shadow Steel. Because Shadow Steel is required to make flux cores. And flux cores are required to make blocks, the plugs, the nodes, the controller, which are obviously also key in making everything else. So obviously, how do I make Shadow Steel? Shadow Steel is made by mixing Artificial Void and Chromatic Compound. Artificial Void is made by compacting Resonant Ender and Chromatic Compound. Then, obviously, once I have to make the Chromatic Compound, I need Powdered Obsidian, Glowstone Dust, and Enderium. And Enderium, I can use the Induction Smelter, using 1 Diamond Dust, 3 Lead, and 2 Ender Pearls or Ender Pearl Dust. So, let's get to work! Because I have, hopefully, everything I'm going to need for this. But so obviously Ender Pearls can't stack more than 16. It's going to be a bit of a lengthy process. Now, so you might be wondering about the Enderium, of the liquid Ender. I got that covered. Also, my lovely cactus backpacks have got plenty of water for me for any need. And if I run out, I just wait for it to rain and I open the hatches. I have put a lot of thought into this system. Dang, that actually takes a lot of power. Hold on, let me go grab my power pack real quick. Because obviously, until I can get the system online. Okay, side configuration. Input output, input output, input. Input output, input output. Input output, input output. So this should keep it powered for a while until I can get all the Enderium I need. I also need sand, so let me just quickly head over to this little beach here. I'm gonna need a lot of glass panes, so 6, 12. Let's grab at least 12 sand real quick. And yes, it is nighttime, but that's completely fine. Oh yeah, I also added a smoker. Because I think it was Cinder... No, not Cinderflower. I needed the smoker for something. But I don't remember what, because obviously I can cook that just in a furnace. So what did I need the smoker for? I don't know, but whilst I'm here... do I have any spares left over? Not down here. Bruh. Anything here? No. No. Ah, here we go. Because, don't get me wrong, I do love the white blade of the lightsaber. Or the zinc saber. Oh, I want you. There is a way that I can change its colour. So I take this, I take full lime dye, and now it's green. And then I'm going to actually go enchant this after. Because I tried it in a separate world using creative mode, and I could enchant it. But the question is, can I actually enchant it in survival? Because if I can, then that's going to be overpowered. I can. And breaking. Sweeping edge. Looting. And then it has all of those enchantments. Although it does seem like mending isn't in this list, so I'm gonna have to go bully my villager friend for another one. Look at it, it's now got a purplish hue around the blade, it's just so cool. But that should be more than enough glass paint. But let's go head back into the base, into the factory real quick. Also, I have iron sliding doors from Ad Astra. They're actually really easy. Just six iron sheets, 2 glass panes, and a block of iron. Oh, okay. I gotta restock. Alright, whilst that's taking care of business, I'm gonna run with these 14 here to start making the chromatic compound. Never mind. It's the same machine! No! Well, at least I can start getting all the resources prepared for it, at least. You know what, 16 should be fine. Because I'm pretty sure it only takes 1 Enderium to make the chromatic. So, yeah. I'm gonna leave this roll in. And I will cut back to once it is finished. So I will see you all in a second. So I have the 16 chromatic compounds now. So then I head over to Cactus Bag number 1, I grab a couple Resonant Ender. Then I head over to here, which is a secondary crusher. Well, it's my main crusher, really. But I put that there. Then I just drop in one of you. Oh, 2 of them. Ooh, so now I'm in a bit of a pickle because I can't take out half buckets. There's not a thing I can do. Oh, okay. Cheat mode. Give me the artificial void. Okay, now I'm confused. Okay, so my mix is all the way over there. I need to find a way to get the artificial void from here over to there. Or do I? Yes, yes I do.
Finish it. When mercy is a skill more of this world could learn to use. My friend is dead. Our
can't fit through there.
Is this what it means to be a warrior of the
Hop, hop.
Don't! Hey, Cyclops! When we met, I led with peace, while you fed your inner beast.
There we go.
My comrades will not die.
Then obviously that would need to be swapped out for the mixer.
Time that you dare choose not to spare. Remember them. Remember us. Remember me. I'm the reigning king of Ithaca.
Which
I am neither man
needs
nor
any cogwheels. I'm really not prepared for this.
Odysseus!
I'm having so many setbacks. Okay, it's fine. This is fine. I've got this all under control. Don't worry, guys. Do I have any? If I do, it'll be upstairs. Some andesite. Oh, I also have a drill, by the way. Not really that complicated. Takes a steam gear, brass drill head, which is the steam gear is a propeller, andesite, copper, gold sheet, brass head, bunch of brass. A really easy crafting recipe. The problem is fueling it though. Oh yes! Thank you, me, for being me. Oh wait, I already have a bunch of andesite alloy here, so I don't have to worry about that. Ooh, I have shafts and cogwheels. Okay, I'm gonna work it differently in the future, to where I can just funnel it straight from the system over into the smelter, just to make that a bit easier on me in the future for automating the crafting of steel alloys, or the shadow steel. And obviously I have some wood for heating too. Wait, why am I trying to... Oh yeah, because I need the void to make the shadow steel. Oh wait, no heating required for the mixing. Huh. Neat. I guess I'll just put you back, bud. Whoop. So, cogwheel. Cogwheel. I need a gearbox. I need a gearbox. I'm borrowing that. I can set up another one at another time. Then drop. Oh wow, it actually... Hold on, let me just... Let me just do it this way then, if it's gonna give me so much spare artificial void. I thought it would take like a full bucket of the stuff, but it turns out it didn't. Wow, this is actually... that's actually good! Okay, what else do I need for the flux? No, I need redstone. And I think I used all my redstone. I think I used all of my redstone to get the amount of dust I have. Alright, well, just like Steve, I yearn for the mines. Also, I want to show off my lightsaber whilst I'm down here. Whilst I'm I can actually show off the rest of the mine now. Because obviously I had the part that I didn't want to the long way down. I'm just hoping I left some redstone down here. Why do I keep trying to go down that way? I don't have a drop chute there. My drop point is here. Oh, I still failed it. So this part just leads down to the bedrock layer. See, I knew I wasn't insane. I knew I left some redstone floating around. See, everyone? I'm not entirely stupid. Just majorly. Ooh. Come on. You're interfering in science. That should be more than enough redstone now. Shadow steel, bap, 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 bap. I'm just gonna let that roll for a bit whilst I work on the main part. Crafting table. Making flux cores. I can make 12. Well, I can make 48, technically. So then I need a flux plug, which is made with a block. Then I need a flux point. It requires a redstone block. Of course it does. Of course it does. We need the flux controller, which is 5 blocks. 5. Flux controller. Then a basic. Oh, that's just rude. Okay, well, I can't really set up the storage part yet, but I can set up the basic stuff. Flux controller, network selection, create a new network above. The network. And I'm gonna set it to green. Password. Dot. Great. So now I have a network. And as you can see, the outline is now green. So if I were to then... Let me just quickly... Yep. Yep. You thought you could win. You can't win against me. My countermeasures have countermeasures. Flux cores, bap. Flux blocks. Bap. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And now I have a basic flux storage, which I'm going to put there. then network selection, the network. And it hits the green, and the only reason why I don't have to constantly put in a password is because it's my network. So then I take this one, the flux point, the flux plug, run down here, connect it to that, connect it to the network. Power surge, bypass limit, chunk loading. So that's gonna now actively be sending all energy from that water wheel into my flux network. And obviously it's not the most reliable source of energy, being a water mill and all. But as you can see, it is already starting to fill up with energy. Then if I were to say, take this out. I can then do this, connect them to the network, and it will take out the energy. And essentially my plan is to make a bunch of those and connect up to all of my systems, giving me infinite energy. Or as a certain emperor would say, unlimited power. Dang it! Dang it, Aeolus! And I don't have enough for that. Okay, so I'm gonna sacrifice 2 just so I... Fill that up there. Drop 2 in there. I did not mean to do that. But. Then take that out again. Then we put that back on. Throw in the 2. Which grants me 4. Which then allows me to come back and make more flux cores. And obviously, that's about as far as I can go from here today, as I'm out of every component I need in order to, you know, actually make the network. That's fine, because it means that this can now actually keep growing, and whilst I'm off recording, I can basically blitz through getting all the resources I need in full again. Mainly just a bunch more diamonds. Literally all I really need is a ton more diamond dust. Well, powdered diamond. But one thing I'm gonna do real quick. I'm gonna head over here, and I'm taking the basic energy cube with me for one very important purpose. I'm breaking the plug. I'm taking the cube, and I'm placing the plug on the cube. Because now it will drain from the actual... It'll drain from this and put it into the system. So if we now go back and look at our cube, we can already see through the window how well it's doing. Also, this is what I mean, like the glass blower allowed me to make these cool glass windows. I was bored. I got bored and wanted to make some things to spruce everything up. Yeah. This has a 2... I think it has a 2 million limit. Which is why I'm obviously going to need to make more. As well as get more of these lovely things. Yeah. That's all about everything I wanted to show off today. See my lovely assistant. And obviously the grand water wheel for the factory over there. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me, everyone. If you did enjoy, if you could please consider dropping a like and subscribing down below, that would truly mean the world to me. And if you have any ideas for builds you want to see, please do drop a comment down below. And as always, Aurora Celestian, signing out.